That's how it sounds, what you did.
Right, good morning, sir. I'm waiting for the stereo to turn off.
Right.
Just do the handover change of the cigarettes to chewing gum.
What's this all about then?
The stereo stopped smoking, sir, in his office.
Right, okay.
So as it turns up, I hand him a box of chewing gum to listen through the day.
You smoked a hell of a lot at home then.
Probably does.
Right then. Oh, here he comes now.
She said, return to go. Can she be late for her cinema?
Morning, last time. Morning, Socks.
What's up?
Chewing gum in the boot, 10 cigarettes. Don't get me back till I go home.
Okay, sir. Let's ask for the chewing gum here, sir.
You want chewing gum?
Thank you very much, Sans Ellis. Morning. Morning.
Morning, Colonel.
Morning, Emma. How are you?
Yes, good, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, getting by. Thanks very much.
Corporal Jones. Duties of coffee monitor. When the adjutant shouts for the serious coffee, you are to immediately spring to attention, march into the adjutant's office, pick up the serious cup, come back in here, clean it, fill it up with fresh coffee, and then return it to the adjutant. Failure to comply with these instructions may result in an AGI 67 action. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
I'm counting out time. Got the whole thing down by numbers, all those numbers. Give me guidance, oh Lord, I need that now. The day of judgment's come, and you can bet that I've been resting for this testing, digesting every word the experts say.
Smoking. RHQ is now non-smoking. I no longer smoke during office hours. I encourage all other people to give up. I'm completely fine with not smoking. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. If you need to, chew gum. Last week, you remember that I asked you to all go away and think of something original for the CO's challenge, a new event. Go round the houses, starting with Headquarters Squadron.
Really, we've thought about it and I've got no points, so sorry.
Okay, thank you. 229.
Colonel, good morning. In 229 we've all put our heads together and we've come up with what we think is going to be a very good idea, Colonel. Let's see what you think. We're going to call it Exercise Bombers. It's basically a 24-hour exercise where individuals, as teams in vehicles, or by foot or by plane, whatever, they've got to get to certain areas, see how far they can get around the world, get back within the 24 hours and have photographic evidence of it, Colonel. What do you think to that?
Sounds a bit silly to me, that 229. 231.
Good morning, Colonel. Sorry, no ideas really.
Right, okay, thank you very much for your lack of effort, 231. QM.
I propose that we task the warrant officers and senior NCOs to gather resources together and set up a series of stands as follows. First one being food from around the world. Teams are given a country which they have to produce appropriate meals to include music, decoration and presentation. The second one being a skit of some description performed on a stage which will be previously built by all the senior NCOs and warrant officers. And finally a chariot race, but first of all they have to construct the chariot which will be built by the LAD. Something along that line, Colonel, what do you think?
Sounds a bit silly to me, I'm not convinced. Ops.
Colonel, we're still awaiting an update on ideas from 1 Brigade.
Situation normal there for you, Ops. Thank you. RSM.
Colonel, I've actually put a lot of thought into this and I've come up with a few ideas, and I thought we could incorporate maybe a 2 or 3 day exercise based around the Harz Mountains. And I thought the scenario we could call Professor Norton's Diaries. And basically what it would mean is they have a quest to find the religious icon of the Javelonians, the Golden Seven. And there'll be stands, and these stands would be things like Bush Tucker Trial, where they eat things like different types of eggs or beasts, Box Clever, where they do command tasks, Loopy Loo, they cycle around a course on a bike, Flag Me Down, where they abseil down a rock collecting flags, Child's Play, Blindfolded Jigsaw, Going Under, where they have to go underwater and collect silence. And I also thought maybe, well, we could have secret agents, and myself and maybe the 2IC Regiment could be secret agents, and they have to get critical information off us. and we could have a bus that goes round. And when the teams come to us, we could tell them what time the buses go round, so they don't have to walk everywhere, they can go by bus. But when they go to these stands, they don't want, not only would get points for how well they did it, but they get things like money. And the money means that they can transfer that money into buying tickets for the bus, or buying equipment for the certain stands for the final challenge. And the time all of a sudden becomes very critical, because depending on how much time you've got at the end, depends on your starting position. And the final event would be the quest for the Golden 7, where they've got to do a certain amount of command tasks, canoe across a lake, and get the Golden 7. What do you reckon, Colonel?
RSM, you are clearly of officer material. I've never heard of such a ludicrous idea in my life. What sort of maniac would preside over such an outrageous plan as going to the Hearts? Wednesday afternoon, loose end. Football team are playing this afternoon. Emma, can you get Al Higgins on the phone for me, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
The crawlers cover the floor.
Good morning, Colonel.
Got a football match this afternoon, haven't you? I've seen it on orders.
Yeah, we've got a game today. Yeah, certainly. Wednesday, we're playing 3-battalion at home.
Got a full team?
Why?
I fancy a game. So, no point in me coming up, is there?
I'd love to give you a game. I know we've spoken about it previously, but today would be impossible. Another time, perhaps.
Okay, bit disappointing. I've got my kit in, but never mind.
Cheers. Bye. You're going to get a game before me. Not a chance.
Emma, can you get me OIC Cricket, Sergeant Major Bath on the phone, please?
Yes, Colonel.
Sergeant Major, CO, how are you? Excellent. How's the cricket team coming along? Good, good. You're playing this afternoon, aren't you? Oh, right, against them. Yeah, they done well last year. Good. Full team?
We're looking for youth, really, Colonel. Yeah, 5 buckets of Pims, the adjutant's best friend, 20 extras. Yeah, that's why McNellis is in the team. Absolutely correct, Colonel, yes.
Right, I haven't got my cricket whites in with me.
Have you tried Lieutenant Loof? I believe she's looking for players in the netball team. There could be an opening for you there. Yes, thank you, Colonel. I'll crack on, thank you. Bye. Oh, thank God for that.
We gotta get into.
Emma, can you get Chris Hymus on the phone for me, please?
Yes, Colonel.
Thank you very much.
Gotta get his boots sorted. Oops, keep giving them back muddy. Now, make them suffer today. How's this? Quartermaster Technical.
Chris, it's the CO. How are you doing?
Oh, Colonel.
You training at lunchtime, are you?
There is training today, Colonel.
I think I'll pop along and have a go.
We've changed the location though, Colonel. We're going to be training over by 16-6 gantry today and not 7-6. Alright, see you there at 12:30, Colonel. Good. We're not training at 16-6, we're training at 7. But by the time he finds out, we'll have finished. Right, back onto me boots.
It still doesn't fill my Wednesday afternoon. Emma, can you get me Mick Boyle on the phone?
Of course, Colonel.
Good morning, QM. Hi, Colonel.
You're racing this afternoon, aren't you?
Yes, Colonel.
You don't need a veteran to enter the team, do you?
No, we've got a full team. No, Colonel, I haven't got a tandem. I know, yeah. No, they're not allowed, Colonel. Okay, thanks for that. Cheers, bye. Phew, that was lucky.
Emma Longshot, can you get me the OIC of cross country, please?
Yes, Colonel.
Good morning, QM.
Mick, cross country team. Full. Okay then.
That was lucky.
Emma, can you get me OIC swimming?
Yes, Colonel.
Morning, Colonel.
Mick, another question. Swimming. Do you need anyone for the swimming team?
No, Colonel, we don't need any swimmers.
No. Okay then.
Will he ever give up?
Emma, can you get David Hay?
Good morning, Major Hay speaking. Hello, Colonel, how are you? Yeah, Colonel, we do have a game of Aussie rules on this afternoon. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come and watch. No, all the positions are actually full. Yeah. No, Colonel, I really wouldn't be happy with you playing. Yeah, that's right. No, I really don't. That's right, Colonel. I don't think it would be wise you playing. Okay, Colonel. Cheers.
SQS staff wins speaking, sir.
Staff, how are the rugby team doing?
Well, we're doing really well at the moment, sir, actually.
Brilliant, excellent news. You're playing this afternoon as well, aren't you? Good. Who have you got?
Duke of Boots.
Oh, right. And you haven't got a full team?
I've got everything I need at the moment.
You have?
Yeah, I'm afraid so, sir.
So there'd be no point me coming up with my kit?
No chance, I'm afraid.
Right. Okay, well, best of luck. Get me Simon for the Warrant Officer and Sergeant's Mess. I need to speak to him.
Colonel.
Good morning, Warrant Officer and Sergeant's Mess. I can help you. Yeah, hang on a minute, sir. Billy?
Yeah?
CO's on the phone. He wants to know if there's room in the darts team.
Yeah, there's always room on the darts team for the CO. I will be there shortly. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Battle of Epping Forest. Yes, it's the battle of Epping Forest. Right outside.
Sort the weather out. It seems to have yet again let me down.
Same old.
Yeah, can't trust anyone nowadays.
We'll have a good game anyway.
Yeah.
Run
Afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, RSM.
Sir Gibbs. Gear, no IDRC?
Thank you, sir.
G10 for men. Distance, sir.
200.
200, sir.
Let's see what we can do with this little one. Warm up with this.
Too many people making too many problems, and not much love to go round. Can't you see this is a land of confusion? This is the world we live in, and these are the hands we give up. You never let's stop trying to make it a place worth living in. Ooh, Superman, where are you now? When everything's gone wrong somehow. The men of steel, the men of power, losing control by the hour. This is the time, this is the place.
20. I've got 38. Oh! Just hold on a minute. Wait there, guys.
This is a land of confusion. This is the world we live in, and these are the hands we give up.
Ah, Mr. Littlefield. Training to be Sergeant Major 229, late as ever. Never mind.
I was just in a meeting with him.
Good. Right, caddy boy, get on
Okay,
them
sir, no
sticks.
dramas.
No, not bad, sir. All square.
Tennis ball! Absolutely brilliant. Hang slack.
See a cigarette?
Ah, we've got one lit already. Ah, excellent. Well done, Sergeant Zelnis. You're a good man. And remember, Sergeant Zelnis, not a word to the wife. I don't smoke during the day anymore.
No problem, sir.
Thank you very much.
What clubs are you using today then, sir?
Big ones.
Big ones. That's a huge one, sir.
Right, let's give it some.
Good shot, sir! Good shot!
No, I wouldn't stand like that. Oh, never mind, Sergeant Gibbs. Better luck next time.
here, Sergeant Gibbs.
Getting close,
Over there.
I can dance, I can talk. Only thing about me is the way I walk. I can dance, I can sing. I'm just standing here selling.
Ah, Sergeant Gibbs, wasn't your ball Slazenger 4? This is a Slazenger 7. I think you lose.
On the beach, a dog's talk.
Oh, bugger.
Sorry, I didn't know you were in this still, sir.
That's alright, son. Yeah, I'm just cleaning up here. Not a problem. Night. Evening. See you in the morning. Night. Night, Ops. Ah, Swan's Elvis.
Sir? Cigarette, sir?
Ah, thank you, at last.
Good night, sir.
Good night. See you later. Ah, Court Bramwell.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you very much. Home time at last. Good night, Court Bramwell. Here we go again.
You have your own special way of holding my hand, keeping way from the wall, but I'll never let go. No, no, no. You have your own special way of turning the world so it's facing the way that I'm going. Don't ever stop.
Don't.
You see in the wind, not you alright. Just as I thought it was going alright, I found out I'm wrong when I thought I was right. It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. I could say day and you'd say night. Tell me it's black when I know that it's always the same. It's
Yeah, there's always room on the team for the CO.
Yeah, I've got all the players. I've got everything I need. I forgot what I was going to say now.
Yeah! Yeah, there's always room on the tarts team for the CO.
just putting me through it all of the time. Running around, staying out all night, taking it all straight to take one bite. Living with you is just putting me through it all of the time.
Hey, he's not that desperate. See ya.
Okay, have a good one, sir.
Will do. Ah, finished. Let's see what we can do with this little one. Warm up with this.
Go.
Ah, Court Bramwell.
Here you go, sir.
At last. Home time. Okay, second point, gentlemen, smoking. Aware of the new policy, RHQ is now non-smoking. I'm completely happy with the non-smoking element within RHQ. I no longer smoke in the office. I'm completely fine with it and I expect everyone to support me. Encourage everyone not to smoke. However, if you need to do, chewing gum. Oh. Oops.
So I've got a volunteer for that today, Mr. Littlefield.
Oh, odd job. Excellent.
So I've got a volunteer for that.
Keep going.
Is it still good to me?
It is, yeah. Oh, yes.
So I've got a volunteer for. So I've got a volunteer for that, Mr. Littlefield.
Thanks.
Yeah, okay. Oops. Take's going to be longer than anything else.
That's what I'm saying.
Oops. When you're ready. I fancy a game. Oh, that sounds too hard. I fancy a game. Thanks, Chris. Sounds too hard.
That's all.
On the tarts team for the CO.
Hang up. So it has to be morning, does it?
Yeah. Yes, please, Steve.
That's what you do.
Right, sir. Conference.
Yeah. Cool. Have a chat. Yeah, still that wasn't good, it was crap.
Makes me feel like you do. Say we'll be together to the
Do that once more, I just caught your hand. Just You could do it again. I thought, oh, that's good, and I just saw your hand as you came back up.
Let's have some balls to be our service.